God, this song's so good. Such a good remix of it, too. Howdy, boy. Howdy, do. Sorry for starting late, y'all. Always a bad sign when I can't make 10 o'clock. I'm just waiting for the song to finish. Oh yeah, Dawn, you're right. Hard mode, New Game Plus is super hard mode is bullshit. There we go. Alright, I'll start up the game. I was thinking Kirby game next True Arena stuff. Alright. Now that we've had our fun with music, new music, let's go to go back to this nonsense. So when we last left off, I figured out the true optimal solution to proceed. And now we're kind of working on the next steps here. And I guess it's level 9. Let me think. So, it's so optimal that I have to do some really dumb thing. So we say flag is not push first, so that I can break it. And we bring this, say flag is push. Alright. Now we bring level over. If all the aspects now in Hades and World of Spirits, 4th aspect is literally a nerf to your character, I must confess I absolutely adore that aspect. Guan Yu is awesome, and I will hear no complaints. Is it a nerf? Maybe. But I'm not, it's still pretty damn fun. And the healing is kind of OP. You just have to do, like, you have to do spins a lot more than you normally do in Hades. Fuck. I need to get the stupid level. There we go. Hidden aspects are just very different. I still, you know, a hidden aspect I hate? The Saf's hidden aspect in Hades 2. God, I hate that thing. And I also hate the shield's hidden aspect in Hades 1, but... All of you from 5 years ago maxed out the laser aspect on the gun? I love Aspect of Lucifer. Aspect of Lucifer is sick. Why is the water green? Of the hidden aspects, I like Rama, I like Arthur, I like Lucifer, I like Guan Yu. I don't like the fists, and I really don't like the shield. But that's largely because I dislike all fists, so... Goga is amazing at dash only. Which is why we can never have a conversation. Star and Mill open. Okay, so stars are open. Means you... What's my wind? Oh, okay, so I'm trying to get wind to make me its win or something, okay. So I can do boxes pull. Bring it down one. Me on boxes star. Oh, boxes. Okay, so that turns. Box on me is star. We turn the box into a star. Pretty easily. Fire's feet. That's a one and done thing, interestingly. You're a big Chiron bow? Yeah, Chiron bow's fun. It's isn't it? Is it Chiron or is it Chiron? Ah, maybe it is Chiron. It's not Chiron? Okay, it is Chiron. Okay. Why do I use light mode? What? This isn't light mode. You're right. Sorry. One sec. There we go. Okay, that's better. Howdy bees. Hope you're doing well. Alright, anyway. So I'm trying to open this door. So I don't think this would work if I do box on me is star, because I think it would say, oh, box is box. Yeah, okay. Wait, what did I do to you, bees? I'm confused. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, bees. So if I do box is push. Oh, I can't push it past Star because Star would melt. Okay, so then can we say me? So star is. So I feel like what I want is when I'm on a box, star is push. This is the only level with pull that's actually good. I don't think I can do that. This is if they're both together. Can I do box on me is pull? No, because I have to be off it. So I wonder. So can I do me when I'm on star or box is pull? Well, me. I don't think I can. But what I want to do is box is pull while me is on star. You know, that is like the logic in my head. I don't think that works. Shithole town full of non-hand-washing yokels got you infected with COVID? Ah, damn. Sorry to hear that, Beast. Non-hand-washing yokel. Are you making a conjecture, or have you noticed the lack of hand-washing? Okay, I think. So I can't do what I want to do. So what can I do? It has to use on in some way. You work retail here and everyone costs like 6-year-old kids? Honestly, there are totally parts of the country that are like that. It's very annoying. Okay, let me think. So I want box on. So box. When I am on a box, I can't do this though. I'm not sure how this functions. When we first started, all the hand sanitizer bottles were expired by 2 years. That's rough, man. Delicate stars. Star door. Boxes hot. Stars open. A lot of the can't really go bad, do they? It's just alcohol. I'm not sure, actually. I feel like maybe some efficacy would be lost, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I can do what I want to do, if I'm being honest. This is a disturbing sign of how little they're used. True. Because I feel like I need to make some conditional that functions. So I feel like I need both active at the same time. So like star is pull, and then box on me is push. Aha! Awesome, okay. Hell. Okay, well, okay, wait. So this doesn't solve my problem. So if I invert these, then I would be able to go up, right? Oops. Oh no, so box? Oh, box? So it has to be... Unless we swap these. If we swap these... then... No. Wait. So it has to be box on me in order to, like, be on box. There we go. So this would invert it to be able to push up. I don't know what value that is. Your assistant manager uses a coffee mug that has the ivermectin medical label on it and rolls her eyes at COVID. It says she can't smell anymore because of COVID. I'm amazed she attributes it to COVID. But this doesn't get anywhere. Okay, so if I invert this, then I can interact. Just push. So that's a downward starting on start. So that would get me here. But then this can't happen. But so fire's on feet, but we shouldn't need to interact with fire. So now we have access to water's sink. If I just go and say stars pull or push, we can open this. I can break water's sink, but that doesn't do. But now I'm wondering what this doesn't work. Well, so I mean, okay, so we break that. Okay, so that gets me there. And now we return the limit. So I think we need... Okay, so we've already established... Okay, what if we pull them down? We know how to pull them down. It was... Box on me is... Pull... No, is push. And star is pull, I think? So this... Yeah, this will pull them down. And now... Okay, I'm dumb. Wow. Somehow, when I pulled these down the first time, I did not realize that the star was now aligned to push into it. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I'm... Not my fastest moment. Okay, now we have win, and now we do me is win. Okay, honestly, not bad. Howdy, Pokejets. I'm doing alright. Doing well. So happy? Hell yeah. Just know. Nice try. Unless this is booby trap all over again. This can't be that bad. Best level in the game. What the fuck? Finally made your 2 definitive levels? Hell yeah. What the hell? These rocks don't do shit. Weird color scheme. Well, I know how to win. I want to try your levels. As always, not playing custom levels. Certainly not before. That felt a bit too simple. Let's try this again. Not before finishing the game. Hell yeah, it's having made a Celeste level and whatnot, and done some other creative stuff. Releasing the level is always a big moment. So hell yeah. Almost a weight off your chest. Wait, how many knots do I have? Much? Wait. And am I doing level is not Baba or something? You forgot? Yeah, no worries. I don't touch like mod or custom stuff a ton, and I definitely don't do it in like video games before I finish the game once. Right. So there are 9 knots. So if there's an even number, so 9 knots would mean level is not Baba. So we'd want 8 knots. How many does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it takes 9 to get over here, though. Oh no, I can just push it. I'm done. Okay. So, what's going on here? So if I do not Baba's you, I can confiscate. Well, actually, I don't even need win, because I'm not trying to win. I've already won. How good I am. So I can take a win. How can I do this? Shit. How do I? I'm trying to get like 3 next to each other. Very few people that play Baba. That's fair. Wait, no, this is lined up in the wrong way. Shit. And so I need to do that. And then that. Then I just need... Shit. Do I even need another Baba? I'm assuming I do. Just... All I want to do is move Baba's you up 1. That's like all I'm trying to do, because if I do that, then I can presumably make level is not, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I think I'm on the right track. What configuration could I do? So the issue I'm struggling with is moving them. I can left. I need to move them left or right, actually. Wait. So if I do, so to move it right, it's in this corner. 3 blocks. No, that was that again. That just lets me stack them. And that's my issue, is they're all in one line. push it closer. I don't have... So then it would be... Bomb right, bring... No. Wait, how do I do this? I feel like... I don't think there's really shenanigans here. I'm also not sure if making another Baba is useful, but... Oh, wait. No. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. I don't need this many knocks. I just need enough, because I can push the left, like to here, no problem, right? So that's not a problem. So then I just need... So like this. Okay, so now we can use win. Okay. If I... like that... Okay, and now... Oh, and then I can go up here. Okay, now I think we win. So now we can do this. Do this, do this, do this. Now we're in line. Before we start, let's start pushing knots through. Oops. Oh shit. I can't count. One sec. There it is. Okay. Cute. Cute level. Okay, great. Now we have 3 Babas. Okay. What does this accomplish? So I just did level 10. I want to get to level 11. I could make level, push, and open, but is that even value? Okay, anyway, so let's start. I think we want to break this. Okay, wait. So let me think. I feel like I need level as push and open, probably. So we break this. Say flag is not like that. That's a dumb way to do it. Oh shit, I've already fucked up. God damn it. Alright, one sec. Didn't realize I'd push level like that. Bam. 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 Okay. Okay. And bring this back. And we do level. We just don't really care about flags anymore, so we're just gonna remove flags entirely. We're going to bring this is... Okay, having 2 Babas in here is not helping. Alright, let's do this. I have to remove the push as well. So there. There. Oh shit, I did this before. I forgot. God damn it. Son of a... Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. How do I... Okay, it has to be something with cursor then, right? Okay. If I just make cursor a flag. Okay, wait. So let's bring back levels push. Just because I don't know what else to do. Honestly, I don't think having 3 Babas really helps matters. This gets hard to control. Damn it. But then I'd never be able to play it. I see. Okay, I understand now. So, we just need... So we need to do all that over again. Fuck. Okay. Oh, pain. I should go back and booby trap and just win with the flag, so I don't have to do this stupid level thing. Or maybe it is helpful. I don't know. Wait, no, it's not required. I know that. I've been told. Okay, so we break these. Now we're going to bring down his push to get rid of the water. Son of a bitch, this is annoying. There's no point in undoing it at this point. It's kind of obnoxious to have to remove cancel flag is pushed just so I can free the flag from level, but I hear you. Okay, so now... Did I just make the exact same mistake? No, I think we can rectify this. There we go. Okay, we freed the cursor. So what do we need to do? We need to make cursor as flag. You know what? I don't think I need all these bottles, so we're just gonna merge them and I'll undo it if need be. Now we need to go make flag is push again. Oh wait, no, it has to be flag is push and open, which isn't a problem. I guess the value of having multiple Babas is that you can technically do this more efficiently, but it's fine. And now we bring this back out. We say flag, all the flags are cursors, and we can now get access to level 11. Boom. Acrobatics. What the fuck? Text near Baba is not fall. Text near Kiki is not fall. Okay. Text is fall. Ice is melt and defeat. Fire is defeat. Flag is win. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna go well. I see him, so I'm trying to push Kiki to melt the ice. Got it. So push is technically more valuable right now. Let me think how we can do this. That way. I mean, this still doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I don't even care if that text is there as long as I can. Okay, that's just like a bigger problem, but you're pushing the is that way. But I'm totally down actually to push the hot yonder. It's not a big deal. Okay, the is slightly more problematic. There we go. And now we're fucked. Okay, wait a sec. We can't do that. Can't do that. Alright. So it looks like me. I should restart. Okay, but this doesn't seem that bad to be honest. Like, I feel like this is relatively strangely straightforward. Like, it honestly seems way harder to get here than to beat this level. Okay, so we don't care about hot, so we can push that offline. And then do the same thing I did before. To make... Oops. This. Or maybe I'm doing this wrong. What if I do it this, like, vertical pattern? We could still preserve everything. Now we break it like this. Okay, the hot... Oh. Okay, yeah, then it's not bad at all. Honestly, at this point, getting to the levels is harder than the actual levels. There's a few tricky ones still left, though. It'd be... Oh, that's nice that they gave me a pathway back here. Okay. Well, let's just do Tangle. Flag is win and push. In fairness, when the actual levels are this hard, it's not hard to be harder than these. Alright, one second. Surely there's something more in here. Okay, we probably want level as flag. Or bomb, I guess. What is if you do this? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we've seen that. Okay. I guess the float is interesting. I'm not sure why it exists. Oh, level is melts is a problem. Yep, okay. I see you. So I can say lava is push. Is it possible to even get this? Yes, it is. Okay, now we have the float out. I'm not quite sure why, what I'm gonna use this for. Water's the feet, okay. If I say level is float, it would probably be fine, but I don't know how I can do that. Because then it would float above the hot lava. I feel like this melt is a problem. Let me think. So, I feel like level is float is what they want you to do. Like, it makes sense, right? Because it'd protect you. I can't do that. I am an idiot. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. I should really stop with my default assumption that lava is threatening. I think we're safe if we do this. Yeah, so now lava's floating. So it looks kind of weird. And now we can do... Oh, shit. Do the same thing. Hold on, he blanket for the cats, and they wrestled for it instead of sharing. Bees, what did you think was going to happen? Did you think the cats were going to, like, live a harmonious life or something? That doesn't sound like animals at all. You're a dog person? How cute. Alright. This is great and all. How do I make a level as Baba? Oh, and levels. Okay, what do we think is more valuable? I'm gonna start with Baba, and then we'll go from there. Because now we have this. Or Ghost. Ghost is you is interesting. For what purpose does this exist? So I could get an extra me. So I can do cursor. Ghost. Okay. I know how to get to level 14. I'm getting ahead of myself. But if I turn it into a ghost, or if I get the cursor over there and then I turn it into a ghost, I can move it next to level 14. Wait, would that work? I think it's something along those lines though, but whatever. Let's do the box. It's 2 cushions wide. It fits at least 4 casts, but the 2 couldn't share. So naive. Truly incredible. How you thought the cats would share a bed. Unless they're... The only way that, like, a bed happens is if they, like, grew up together and are best buds or something, I'd say. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm starting to think this is not the goal. Okay. Okay, there's no flags, first off. I'm trying to think, what could I do with this? Why do I have the level keyword? Like, I feel like they want me to push the level. it doesn't change it at all. So I can't, this doesn't, like, I don't think. No, it doesn't change. That doesn't help. I understand. Like, with this setup, I can do... like, level near flag is win. That doesn't do anything. Because I don't have a flag. If I had a flag... like, I do the same for rock as well. I can't modify... no, I can do level near... if I can remove the flag... what about an is? Do I have access to any ises? So the box? This isn't much of a box. Weirdly shaped box. I don't have access to that is though. It's not like I can extract it. I'm so confused. Okay, 1 second. We're just gonna hold down for like a minute. We're just gonna make sure there's no like weird wrapping shenanigans. How are y'all doing? Maybe this is a joke. Maybe this is a joke level. Honestly, this would be amusing. I'm really starting to think this is not the answer, by the way. I'm just getting a sneaking suspicion this is not the answer. I wonder, like, I'm trying to think all the different permutations we can do. If I can do like a localized push of things in the level. Okay, I give up. This is, I was like, man, this is not. Like, if I could do level, but I've done that and it doesn't work because the level is the whole thing. Like, I need some way to move a wall. It makes no sense. Like, what? Am I dumb? Like, but I can do one of two things. Level is push or rock is push. How can you push all the stop with this? It's gotta be some like jank. No, it's not jank. Near is push. No, that's just my Baldur's Gate 3 strategy. If you know, you know. I'm aware it's spelled differently, but that's not the point. Yeah. Like it has to. Why do we have near? I mean, it's a win condition. Like, logically, this makes sense, where you use near to break this to extricate the rock keyword, which allows you to move past the rocks. That all makes total sense. Okay, rock. What happens when rock is near defeat? Does it power up? Fine is, I don't think it's. I have to push a wall. Like I could have sworn that's. I feel like in the past, when I've done something similar, we'd have level is U, and then I move the level, but the text doesn't move with it, and I can shift the text around. But here we have level is push, which doesn't change anything about the level. And I can't seem to escape the level. Does the bounds seem like this isn't some off-screen nonsense, right? Where if it's off-screen, no. Shit, and now I can't go back. Yes, they are always near a level. Yep. It's impossible. There is no answer. Like, there must be a bug in the program. This is not possible. There is. Like I can, if I could just make flag, then I can do whatever I want. I can make a level near flag is win, and we'd win. Or rock near flag. If I need to, but if I need to get taken, could you imagine if I just had one that was impossible? Now it's sad. That'd be such a dick move. That'd be such a dick move. But to do that, I need an is. But even then, you just remembered how to beat this level? Oh, you didn't remember? Okay. You're so confused for a second. Yeah, because it looks impossible, doesn't it? Good luck. Oh, thanks. Level. It has to be put. I can't do anything else. I'm frustrated because it feels like I can do one of two things: push rocks and push level, and they're both useless. But I somehow have to get an is out of here. If I have an is, then I would just be able to do rock as flag and we'd win. Good luck? I don't know why, Dolan, but hearing it from you sounds sarcastic. Okay. I have a foolproof strategy, guys. Okay? We can exhaust. This is exhaustive. I can do an exhaustive search. Like, I can literally just run a search on this level. I have so few keywords. It is impossible for us to, once you lose the will to live. I spent 25 hours on a singular Celeste screen. There is no world where this is going to break me. Now, granted, at times it did, while playing that Celeste screen, it did feel like I had lost the will to live. It's not that bad. Well, of course it isn't. Like I said, there's only so few things you can do. Okay. So. Okay, what have we tried? Rock near level is push is effectively the same as rock is push. You can't, like, that's all it is. Okay. So, we have rock is push and we have level is push, and every other permutation is just one of those two things. Okay. So. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna push. Not that. Now, yeah, I know what you're thinking. This looks really stupid. That's because it is. But at the same time, honestly, I can literally only do one of two things. So it has to, the answer has to be, okay, it's not this. Okay, it can't be level's push. Level's push is useless. I just tried to push against everything. Okay. So now we make rock as push. Which doesn't let us interact. Which is the only thing we can do is break rock's defeat. Now it doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's go back to levels push. Okay, so we have a slight problem. I believe this is, I just conducted an exhaustive search on every possible thing I can do in this level. And we sure as hell did not do anything that I hadn't done before. Awful near flags. You fucking flag. I wanna win. Rocket's push is useless once Rocket's defeats broken. Like, Rocket's push is just counterproductive. It's just level is push. Rocket your flag is win. Could there be like a no, that'd be stupid. There couldn't be like a flag hidden off screen or something. That wouldn't even make sense. How do you jump them? Oh no, not this level. I feel like I'm going to figure out the solution. I feel like the biggest idiot imaginable. Because there's like, how do you break this? Makes no sense. How long have I been in this level? Not too long. I don't know, 15 minutes? Maybe? Yeah. You don't think anyone felt like an idiot after solving this one? Okay. Let me think. Thinking real hard. It has to be behind Level's push, because that's the only weird thing that can happen. It cannot be anywhere else. It has to be behind Level's push. But pushing, like, if I just okay, let me define this. So level is push. What does it? When you are on the boundaries of the level, allows you to push the screen down, or like in that direction, but you're just pushing the screen, so it doesn't modify anything else. Which means it is impossible. Unless I'm misunderstanding how level's push works. Which I guess I have to be. Is this... I feel like this is impossible. Like, it has to be possible, but normally when I'm given a minimal problem set, I think you know what? You do want to witness this live? It's true. I'm sure this is very entertaining, watching me not move and think about all the ways this isn't possible. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe it's not something about level's push that I don't understand. Maybe it's something about near? Let me think. So near requires adjacency. It can be diagonal, I think. It just works like an is effectively. It's just a conditional saying if level is next to a rock push, or if rock is next to a flag, is this? You know what sucks? Is I feel like the things here are super simplistic, right? Like, if this was, instead of near, if this was, or like push, if this was shift, I feel like I could do, there would be so many, or like poll, I feel like there'd be so many unanswered questions. Like, can I break the game with poll, you know? Is that possible? Maybe. But the fact that it's push, there's like, you can't do anything with push. Like, push literally just pushes. It doesn't do weird stuff. You can't simultaneously. Okay, wait. That's a good thought. Okay, can we simultaneously push? No, because there's only one me. Now that doesn't even make sense. I do wonder what would happen if you move the level down at the... You just came up with nearly useless hint if you want a small push. Righty, I just got done talking about how useless push is right now. Nearly useless. See, here's the problem, right? I feel like any hint is either entirely useless or completely solves this level, because there is so few things you can do. Like, you can literally do like 3 things. So either the hint just completely answers the like life's mysteries, or it does literally nothing and there's 0 in between, right? And that's the problem with like accepting a hint, because like, if your hint is the sky's blue or something, I'm like, wow, that is useless. And sure, it doesn't help at all, but you know, it's a true fact, right? And if your hint is, oh, or like, this functionality exists from push, like, yes, you can push, then it probably like breaks everything. So it's kind of hard to accept a hint when I feel like it's just going to solve the level, right? Unless it's about as useful as telling you the sky is blue. Oh, that's nice. And like, unless the hint is so cryptic that solving it, or on what it means, is a puzzle in of itself, then the puzzle, this level, just becomes solving the hint. Like, what the hell is this hint trying to say, you know? Like, we'd just be changing what the puzzle is. At the same time, I appreciate the dedication. Like, I didn't need a hint for booby trap or whatever. There is no way this is as confusing. Actually, now that I think about it, this is probably the exact same problem, where in order for my solution for booby trap to work, I had to like figure out a whole new... You have faith? I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, that's nice. It all depends. Well, see, that's what's so stupid about these levels, right? You still have no idea how my solution for booby trap worked? You have little faith. It does not make any logical sense to you? What, that you can shift two pieces of text together, and if they move into the space simultaneously, they merge? You have no clue how I shifted the text? Because you used the flag and belt to do it? No. There's where you're wrong, okay? I shifted, but those didn't have collision or shift property on them. Can you do it again? What, my booby trap solution? Do I remember how I remember the setup. Why does that work? Oh wait, that's a good point. Why does it work? Because, sure, we can go do, while I cook, we can go do my booby trap solution. Oh wait, shit. How do I need, wait. How do I get my cursor out? Guys? Wait a sec. Okay, wait. If we make level is push, I can push 11 next to it. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, here's a solution from the stream. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so we have, oh wait, that's, okay, yeah, too far. Alright. So, let me back up here. Okay, you went slightly too far on this, but, because I think that, okay, so I think I formed text as shift, and I shifted the flag and the belt onto the text. Right? I think. That's, yeah, I positioned the is, so then, yeah, that's a valid point, Rhodey. Honestly, even I don't know why those push the text. I'm pretty sure I only figured that out when I was doing my, like, testing of GIF properties. But I think what's happening, right, is when you're shifting objects, they temporarily must have, like, the push property, effectively. Like, shift, that must be how shift works, is it's making whatever object is being shifted, you know, like, because think of it this way, right? Like, if they don't work like that, then maybe, I don't know, you could stack anything. Yeah, that has to be, like, how it works in some way. It's definitely not very intuitive or makes any sense whatsoever, but well, great. I think that has to be how it works. Now, how this works, I have zero idea. Right now. Okay. Like I said, honestly, I don't really know how it works. I just, at some point, ran a test where I found that pushing like a flag that with no properties, or shifting it, with no properties, you saw what you need to see? Oh, that's nice. Oh. Fuck. Indirect hints are a bitch. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is it. I think what we're doing is we're... Oh, wait. One second. So I break this, bring this... Oh, shit. Restart. So if I make the levels push... Flags push... What do I need this for? Oh, fuck it. God damn it. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to work through. So I think I understand. Level is near Tayson everything, including the outer surroundings, is my conjecture. Okay, 1 minute. We want to do this. That. That. Okay. I have fucking too many fucking flags. Okay, it's fine. I just need... Flag is supposed to be available. And the level is pushed. Okay, now we go up here. Go up here. Okay. No, it's not that. It's, we make Rockus push. Break that. We break Rockus push, and then I believe level near flag is win. Fuck. That's kind of annoying. Oh, God. Nice. Indirect hint sucks indeed. Yeah. That's interesting. The end. That wasn't really how I want to solve that. But honestly, I guess we can look at it positively since it means we are no longer stuck in that level. Oh, I read that message. You knew I would realize what the solution was, hoping you figured it out on your own. Yeah. Useless hint was that you almost beat the level by accident because you almost made level 12 flag. Oh, okay, that would have been useless. I never would have remembered. Honestly, what that would have done is the logical spiral from that is I'd be like, wait, did I almost like somehow make level is push do something? I missed like the one spot when I was trying to do something. I think that's where my mind would have gone from that. Okay, alright, let's go over to level 14. Okay, so Man, this is... God, it is actually starting to be such a pain to get anywhere. Okay, let me think. I think I have to break this. Can I make a level as push? Can I just do this? Oh, I just killed a Baba. Is that a problem? Maybe? Okay, now the cursor can get out here. Shit. God. Oh my god, this is... I don't know why I'm like so unreasonably bad at doing these things. There we go. Okay. Been a while since you finished this game. Seeing this game makes you miss it. It's true. Navigating this overworld has been a blessing upon us all. Okay. Alright, restart. Oh my god, this is... Okay. So let's break this door. We need to break this door. But before that, let's save the level keyword here real quick. There we go. Just need to not... Okay. So this door needs breaking. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Baba. Okay, let's put... There we go. Okay, so now the door's open. That's why you reset the cursor, is just to return to map and re-enter meta. Oh. But you see, that doesn't sound agonizing enough. Huh. That's interesting. I can get out of the map. It's probably not very useful, though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could just do... maybe not. Okay. Anyway. Oh, shit. When did I do... When did I put level in the corner? Okay. So let's bring level out. Let's get Ghost out. Okay, I think the setup is good. Now I just need... Not that. Bring you there. Levels push. Trying my hardest not to kill. There we go. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I want... Did I merge the two Babas that were over here by accident? How the fuck am I doing this? Wait. Fuck. Yeah, resetting the cursor might be necessary. This one? God damn it. Wait. No, that wouldn't help. Oh, wait, I have an idea. So if I put it just need that. Okay, there we go. Alright, beautiful. So now I just need this. Okay, not that. Don't do that. And now we can rescue it. Bring it over there. Now we can go... there. Okay, I didn't think this through. How do I... Does if I just make... Okay, wait. If I turn it into... back into a cursor... Well, the ghost... There we go. This looks way different than the iPad version. Really? Do they change? They changed the screens? Okay, we finally made it to the level at least. Kiki near Kiki's float. Nicest teleport. Q. Okay. Levels have been rearranged between updates. Huh, okay. Nicest pushes teleport. Can I just teleport them? Wall Bomb and Kiki is stop. Oh, they're stop. And so that means I can't do this. Okay. Let's just push. I could do Kiki is push. That wouldn't work. I mean, I have two is's. I could do Baba's push and Kiki's push, no? Oops. No, I could not. Baba's in the corner. I can only... Can't share keywords. Okay, if I do Baba is float... Then... And then... This work? And then... The sound... Oh, wait, no, this can't work. This definitely can't work. I'm slightly surprised this doesn't work, but okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly surprised this doesn't work. This level used to be in the letters subworld, for example. Really? That's strange. Okay. Okay, what am I trying to do? I feel like I'm trying to make both of them push at the same time. I mean, if we have that, then... And since we have teleportation... Let me think. To merge words with teleportation, I generally need 3 teleporting objects, right? Why do we have the letters? You can really only make is here. I don't think you can combo them with anything. What would I be... Okay, let me think. So if... Would I be sacking here? In this instance, right? Like, okay, Isis teleport, that's great. Maybe... So if I... Oh, but Texas float. It wouldn't help. Is that a good thing? If ice is float, then it works? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Now how? Okay, now... Okay, Kiki isn't Kiki. I just noticed that. Right? Oh no, Kiki is Kiki. Never mind. I didn't notice that. Never mind. Okay, so... This level does feel like it deserves more to be in this area, because I feel like the letter subworld, or like, it's very much focused on like different combining letters, which this feels more focused on like word stacking, which is a bit more prevalent in these later levels, I feel like. Like just how you can stack words. Okay, so if they're teleporting, it's one object going from one to the next. If they finish teleporting, and you can't push unless you have 3, and the reason 3 teleportation squares works is that 2, they're random, and the 2 can choose to go to the same location at the same time. Where normally they would just swap in every instance. Okay, so then in order to stack things, I need 2 things to be going to the same place at the same time. We've already established this. So, if the teleport, so that would be 3 teleportation devices, but I can't make 3. Because I need to live. I don't even have access to Skull, so I can't make 3. If I... Okay, wait. If I say... Ice... near... Kiki is teleport... Okay, wait. Let's push. Ice near Kiki's teleport. Then we have a conditional, and then this other one will not teleport. So this... Shit. Okay, that is not how I thought that was going to work. I guess, okay, we'll learn something new. So teleport requires at least 2 teleport paths in order to function. Ugh. Okay. I feel like we're onto something, though. Okay, we also have float, which is necessary. We need float. So that interacts with text. Okay, let me think. Huh. Well, that was a complete accident. Wait. I think I just... Wait. Found my solution? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. So... Huh. Okay. I think it's time someone put a hit on Kiki. Okay, wait. Alright, now that we've come this far, let's pause for a second and actually think what I'm trying to do here. I want both of them to have push. And they can't go vertical. So then that means I'm... But Bobak, I can't... Normally I do stack the... Like... Characters... Like, of Baba and Kiki together and do Kiki Baba is push. So... Which is why we have long form. Oh, that's sneaky shit. So if I do this, Baba, does this work? Wait. I need to see something. Does this work? Baba is push. Oh, so now I need an is here. Honestly, what a cool solution this level. I really need to stop accidentally stumbling across the solution, though. Very anticlimactic. Granted, there's still more stuff to do, but like... Okay. So now we don't need any of this. Ah, that's really neat. That's very neat. I like that a lot. That's a good level. 10 out of 10. Oh, it's so much easier to get out now. Breaking and entering. Okay, there's text. So we make level is text. text, and then we can make level is win. So we know how to do that. That's fine. Okay. So let's win this level first. Has. Okay, so they want us to make a loop, I think. I won't probably want to do text has rock. I'm gonna make the executive decision that is the expendable keyword here. So if we go here, say text says rock. When text dies, it would turn into a rock. But I still need to be able to push said rocks. I can't do text as is. So then, what happens? Okay, it turns out making level as text is the easy part. This is actually a fun subversion. And normally winning the level is easy, and then turning level into what you want it to be is the hard part. Now it's... No, you can turn level into text, no problem, piece of cake. But actually, what the fuck? Okay, because if I create a rock, let's say, like so. What text am I using? Oh, well, not that one. If I use is, like, I'm so screwed. This level is weird like that. You did not like this one very much? Okay, what overcomplicated solution did Rody find to this level? Let's think. I'm just poking fun. Okay, flag is open, flag is... Oh my god. Oh my god, flag is word. Okay, this changes a lot. I did not notice that. Flag is word, okay. Oops. Wrong order. I was like, man, this seems really impossible. How could I possibly do anything here? And flags was word the whole time. Okay. Wait. Did I sacrifice text then? Because if I have a flag... Oh, but flag is word. Right. This flag. Let me think. So if I do... Text has rock. Not like that. Do that. If I say rock has flag and rock is push, oops, bam. I think I probably pushed in the wrong spot, but it's fine, maybe. And now I say flag is push and flag has rock. Let's rescue it. There we go. Shit. Think I win? I think I've won at this point. Or wait. No, what am I saying? I need... Huh. Okay, now I need... Okay. I've created infinite as long as I have water to sink in. But this doesn't... This caps my... Because now I can do... this, right? And then we can create one flag from this, but that's it. Oh, so this let me create level as flag, interestingly enough, which, you know, I guess is something. So then, okay, let me think. We've definitely made infinite, like one of the main things they taught you, it's been so long ago now. Okay, I don't think this works. Because this will always produce a finite amount. Oops. Okay. Maybe okay, I think then we need to use text. Let me think. So we definitely use this rock. We have to. And then we can push the is. I don't think I need an extra is. Push it is up. Okay, so maybe we want 2 flags going. Oh, we just create flag has flag. So if we make flag has flag, now we want flag is bush. Damn it, why did I pick that one? So now... Wait. So that's infinite. So again, not the most useful infinite. Okay, but we still have a text keyword. So if I made a 3rd flag... I don't know what I'm doing. I've made a terrible mistake. Reverse this. Reverse this whole mess. Okay. Let me think. What happens if I do flag has flag and text, actually? Oops. Ah, fine. And then we, like, sink that into the ocean. That's an answer. Okay, that works. Okay, so that's definitely works. Great. So we just do that. Heckin'. Okay, this one is kind of a pain to move around in this level, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we do flag is push. And flag is text. And flag. Oops, wrong order. Do this, this. And now we can break this up. Do this. Flag is push. And flag is flag. And really? Behind me? Okay. Oops. Okay, not like that. Then we say flag. Wait a sec. Wait, 1 second. I need to get an is in there. Which has to come from there. I'm missing something really super obvious right now. Wait. Here, we don't need has anymore. There it is. And now we can do is push it past. Flag is when we have a spare flag. I don't know. Cool level. I don't mind that. Neat. And then let's, I guess we'll go do the thing. Alright. It'd be mildly amusing if I needed to make this level a rock, but I think we're good. And then we just make it go. The Return of Scenic Pond. Wait. Oh my gosh, this is a throwback. What have they changed? Fence? You've been waiting for me to reach the entire time. Told you to remember this all? The sequel we deserve. You heard it here first, folks. Dolan wants to play Baba as you too. Okay. Baba has text. Skull has wall. Skull is sink. So if I recall, we want... This is such a weird placement for this level. Okay. Skull is wall. Text is defeat. X is a feat. Stop skull sync. Kiki is 6. Bob is defense. Silent water sync. What? So if I say Baba has text, then we would, and then went and died, we would get Baba's float. I'd be dead, but we'd get Baba's float. To allow me to fly over everything and win. Okay. So instead, I think we want Baba has Kiki. Wait. Can't do. Oh, Texas defeat. Okay, that's why. That explains why Texas defeat. Okay. Now, as I've already mentioned, like, the whole reason this wouldn't be there before, I feel like, is if it's text stacking, because that's literally what we do here. That's right. Wasn't it some weird thing before where you do text as Kiki, and that gets you a Kiki, and then you can cycle them? I feel like this was the answer before, which I'm guessing does not work. Because of this. Because, no, we need to save float. Like, that's requirement. Okay, wait. So if we do text as Baba, we can get double Babas and then sync the Kiki. So wait, but this would just kill Kiki permanently. Let's do the middle one. Out of curiosity. If I now go and say I went into this and say Baba has text, and then I said, let me sack these. Okay, I didn't think that through the fact that I would not be able to tell if the 2 pieces of text have appeared. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 Babas. What can we do with that? So, for one thing, we can just kill one to make Babas float. Oh! Ah! Okay. I see the problem. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So, if Bava's float will just float above the flag and we can never win, so we'd have to break Bava's float. Text isn't weak, though. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. So, what can we do? But Bava has to be float. So it doesn't matter, because, like, I can do this all day, or I just cycle. Like, we can remove all this water, I guess. It'd be kind of tedious, but we could absolutely remove it. And you know what? This is, I'm pretty sure, the solution to, like, the challenge version of this level before, was you just, or maybe the main version, was you just cycle all of, oops, I think I did the wrong word. There. That's probably. So I'm pretty sure this was the solution before, was to do this exact thing. But this doesn't really solve the problem. So if we sink... If I go and do this... Okay, what if I make Texas float and make Baba's win? How would I make Texas float, though? I mean, I could just sink a Baba, I guess. Oh, no, but I don't have a spare Baba. Huh. Okay. So I feel like, okay, to win this, I need to not make his float. Baba's float. Oh my god, is this level again? I know, right? It's funny. Now, in order to do that, I would need to be able to sink into the skull, have it produce a Baba. Ooh. What's the win condition this time? Flag is a win. Name of the game. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Jangle. But, like, why are we here again? Because they really like this format. Damn. I had a feeling, since Rhodey has been looking forward to me playing this level, that it wasn't going to go very well. Have I not suffered enough? This is better than getting spoiled on something. No. Oh, thanks, Stolen. Do I need to float? Okay, if I stack... Okay. Okay, if I stack Baba... Wait. Shit. Okay, wait. Wait, no, does 2 Babas even do it? No. Because they both move at the same time. How do I do this without making Babas float? And how do I... But then, if I make Babas float, how could I possibly win? What? Be thankful for the pain. Because even if I created a circumstance where Tex has Baba and Baba has Baba, somehow, we're not even going to worry about that, if that's possible. And I stack the Baba and the Tex in the same place, and push them, and they both go right into the skull, to producing 2 Babas. They move in tandem, so having 2 Babas doesn't even do anything. Like, I somehow need to leave Baba on the skull while moving up. Unless... Okay. How would I do that? I was gonna say, unless I produce another Baba. I don't even know where the last one died. I feel like I killed another one at some point. It will, if I push a Baba in that produces the word Baba, and then made Babas win, but then how would I push it right? Because it would be a wall. Okay, let me think. So I'm starting to think that I have to make Babas float. But if I make Babas float, your solution to this was pretty fine? Okay. If I make Babas float, then I have to be able to break it. Now the way to break it normally would be to leave a Baba there. And then just break it after. Okay. I feel like I need to make bots. I need Baba's text. I need to stack Baba and Baba has Baba and text, so that I can do Baba has text and Baba. I think. How would I do that? Okay, so I don't think we want Kiki. I think Kiki's a negative, like, not gonna work. So let's remove Kiki from the equation. We're not gonna worry about that. Sorry, Kiki. How do I do anything? Let's do this now, okay. How do I stack this? I feel like to stack it, what I need to do is if I do this, and then... Wait. How did I do this? 1 sec, I'm thinking. How would I move them? I don't think I can move two into the same thing at the same time. Like, if... And then what would they even do, right? No, because I'm not trying to stack... I'm getting distracted. That's the end result. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stack text and Baba at the same time. Which would mean I'd need Baba has text at the same time. Oh, man. Out of curiosity, how many more... Like, there's more to the game that after, like, beating meta, right? Because I think I'm close to beating meta. Just trying to get a sense of time. Game never ends? That would be funny, maybe. Oh, man. How do I do this? I think it has to be some form of stacking. Through has. Okay, so I know how to stack. I'd need to push text into the space at the same time a Baba dies. It's easier said than done. I'm here forever. That's nice. How do I stack? Water to sink. I don't think it can be with water. So for water to work, you'd have to push from multiple. Okay, we do have text as the feed, which is interesting. What can I do with that? Does this work? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's great. Now what? So now Baba has text and Baba. Okay. Hasn't really solved my main dilemma of how do I possibly win. But, okay. And now I could get Baba and text has Baba. Okay, so now I'd be increasing my numbers, I think. Right? So if I do this, for example, right? Baba has Baba and text. We break that, do that. Now we say Baba... or text has Baba. Now we have 2 Babas. And if I go and do this again, I now get 3 Babas, right? Effectively. Because I can do this. Then we post that in. Okay, so okay, it's not infinite, but like, I've increased to 3 Babas now. Have I tried Baba the sick of your shit? No, I have not, Glenn. That's quite the recommendation. Okay. Can I... Okay, I know how I can break it now. I think I've got it. I think I have this. So if I do this, that's now breakable, but we keep a Baba formed, right? So... Wait. So, if we... Not like that. If we position... Shit. Am I overthinking this? Maybe. No, I can't do it like that. It'd be like this. Wait. Let me think about this. Sure. We'll just do it like that. I have 3. So we don't want that. That's what we don't want. Happy Thanksgiving, Max. Okay, if I... Wait, fuck. If I... What the fuck? Let me think. There has to be a way this works. Because if I... Let me think. So I have to be able to move just right. So I have to be here. Wait. Wait, it's the other way. Oops, not like that. One more. They need to be... Shit. Wait. Not like that. Not like that. So if I... Obama's... Wait. Oh. What do... No! I'm supposed to be, like, basically done. What the... How do I... Oh my god. How do I do this? Because even if I float above the skull, I still need to be able to break float afterwards or I'm dead. In order to break float afterwards, I have to do it while I'm in the text. sense. What do you think? Okay, I need to not push it. Okay, let's just try this. Okay. I do this. There you go. Yeah, that works. Hey! Nice. Cool level. Good level. Shit. Okay. Oh, cursor. I think my memory of, like, how to... Oop, of the level, like... There we go. Wait. Okay, now we need to do this. Okay. Pretty sure I know. Then we do... My memory of my previous solutions really helped me there. Because I remember that being hard. Hey! Area complete? Okay. Awesome. Are we just gonna ignore the elephant in the room, which is 3 levels up above? At the top? How do I even get there? You shouldn't have a problem with that, really? No? That's nice. That seems like a problem for a future me. It's getting late. Hey! No, I think we made really good progress. Some cool levels. But we technically cleared meta. Okay, so we cleared the depths, even though meta isn't clear. I think we've cleared the depths. Yeah, meta's not clear, but we've won it, so depths is clear. Now the map as a whole. And this is the center, which requires 3 orbs. Whatever the hell that means. And then we have the end, which sounds very nice. Oh, hey, there's cake! Sounds like a lie. What does is done mean? I'm just curious. Now it's kind of sad. I don't know how I feel about this. The Miis are done. Oh, I can just win. Do we want... The done keyword's kind of weird. This gives us the one flower. It's not very helpful. What happens if I make Baba is done? I think I'm obligated to at least see, you know? Oh, wait, shit. I have to make one, like, take the spear or something. Now we can do it, because now I can break all his stuff. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just rolled. Okay. Okay. What a dark and ominous way to go. Okay. This is kind of a weird level now. Feels like all sounds pretty strong. Yeah. Yeah, we've done stuff with all before. Okay, what happens if we do all is done, I wonder. Okay, so I have destroyed the universe. This is truly the good ending of Baba Is You, I think. That's the second ending of the game. I take it there's a third ending? Considering there are levels I haven't done. There isn't? Wait, really? Actually, that's it? What the heck? Wait, what about all the levels? Oh god, the main menu screen is so ominous now. I like that this is a level now, and so it has the level text. That's interesting. The level behind the orbs is more of a dev Easter egg level? Wait, what? Well, now it's sounding anticlimactic. I wasn't expecting to end the game there. Okay. So wait, like now I'm kind of thrown, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all throw me for a loop here. Everything is basically optional at this point. Technically, I think most everything in this game is optional, depending on what ending you're willing to accept. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. How big of... Okay. So... Are the orbs just locked behind these optional levels here? Only got 5 levels left? Okay. Six, actually? And the count is larger. Okay. Yeah, I mean, probably. Might as well, right? Not tonight. Obviously. Found out there's a level you never found. Wow. There's an orb in meta, the main map, and meta. So now you gotta do that. Okay. Not meta 2, it's question mark. This is question mark, right? I got the orb here. I know for a fact I got the orb here. This is the one I do have. There's an orb in meta. That doesn't surprise me. It's probably in the levels up top. There's an orb here? Oh, shit. Fuck. Scavenger hunt time? Good lord. Okay, it would be mildly funny if, like, the first level of the game had some super secret thing that I never found. I wonder where cursor is being defined. It's kind of strange. I guess that's defining the logic. You don't know if I'm gonna find this orb on purpose? Please. How hard could it be? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Nah, he's got it. I love how you two have gone back and forth between having faith in me and not having faith in me. Like, when one has zero faith, the other suddenly believes that I'll do it, and vice versa. It has been very amusing. That being said, that is a great place to stop for the night, I think. Because, you know, I'll give it the old college try of, like, one stream. I'll give it one stream, I think, of wandering around Lost. And then we'll go from there. As Rody mentioned, might as well go for 100% since we've made it this far. I'm still kind of felt very anticlimactic because I didn't think that was going to be the end. But, like, if we're this close to 100%, it would be kind of wrong to not do it, right? Hey, good progress. I'll lightly pat myself on the back for beating this game in a reasonable amount of time, I think. Maybe. I have 3 things: main game, museum, and new adventures. Yeah, there was some DLC or something. But I thought that was, like, incorporated. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out our Bob excursions. Regardless, it is very late at night. So I'm going to head to bed, folks. They've released a level pack with the level editor. Gotcha. Thank you all for watching. I will be back on Friday, I think. Yeah, should be back on Friday. Might start stream late, who knows. Not sure if we'll do this or not. Maybe I'll do a... You know what? Actually, before so, let's spin the wheel. Just because we've technically reached an ending in this game. And I might as well at least plan for it. And there's some sale going on, I think. Like, Steam's doing a sale. So if it comes up, I might as well get it cheap. So we'll do that before I call it night.